right. We are live. For those of you who are watching this after the fact, I am now just going to sit and wait for people to join. All right. Also, I got to figure out the audio of this thing. Is this thing on? Or is it this way? No, I think it's this way. I'm trying out a new mic for the live chats, so I hope it's good. Let me just make sure people can join. I bet this is going to be great to rewatch. Let me know if you are in fact watching it. Oh, I think you guys are watching it just on Patreon. So this is all new for me, so I'm trying to figure out. If you're watching it on Patreon, click the link and come over to YouTube. That way, like, I can see your comments. Aha. Kelsey, how's it going? Kelsey, we have 4 people in. All right, this is working. But yeah, if you're watching this on Patreon, because I'm sure it is streaming to Patreon, come over to YouTube. Like, click the link. It'll bring you to YouTube, I guess. Let me see, actually. I need to turn it on my... Yes, okay, it is streaming to Patreon. So is it there? No, it's there. Put your mouse right here, and you'll see the title of this live chat. Click that title, and it'll bring you over to YouTube. That's if you are watching on yes, I'm good. How are you? I am good, Kelsey. Thank you for asking. I'm seeing Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you're watching right now on Patreon, I believe. If you go to the top, put your mouse right here where my finger is, you'll see the title of this video. Click that title, and it should open it up into YouTube. I think. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? Kelsey's in, Mackenzie. Yeah, if you're here, hit the comment. It should be at the side of your screen. For me, it's at the side of my screen. So let me see if I could post this link. Okay, I also post the link in the comment section on Patreon, so hopefully that'll help some people get over here. And how's it going? Yes, definitely start commenting. I don't know if it's this side of your screen, but it's that side of my screen. Start commenting so I know who's here. Mary, how's it going? Doing well. Finally got the kids. I'm babysitting to go to bed. Nice, Mackenzie. That is a win, getting those kids to go to bed. Yeah, I'm hoping that this is getting everybody over here. Stacy's in the house. Tell Josh to go to bed. Ashley, how's it going? I just hope they stay there. That's a good one. It's true. I just realized that when I posted this on my page, I accidentally made it public. So I'm sure there's some people in here that are not in the second tier or higher, but you know, whatever. I'll let it go. This is the first time. Aha, now we got a lot of people commenting. Awesome. Mary, are you back? Virginia, how's it going? Are you back in Chicago? I am in Chicago right now, but as you can tell, can everybody hear me okay? I'm using this mic now for the live streams. And then actually in the next live stream, the picture will be better because I'll be using a nicer camera. But just let me know in comments here if you can hear me and it's all going it's going well. I just want to make sure that everyone can in fact hear me well, because I'm not Shorts totally work. Sounds great to me. Okay, can hear you fine. Yes, can hear you. Okay, perfect. It's Judy. Judy, how's it going? Uh, anyway, yes. So I am in Chicago, but I am also in Box Jungle here. It's uh, it's pretty crazy here right now. Getting everything ready to go. I am moving tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I head off to New York. So that'll be crazy. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. Uh, well, fun. I don't really mind long trips. As you can tell, I'm a bit, you know, crazy because of all the stuff I've been up to. Uh, I actually don't mind long drives. I'm pretty good about that. But this drive will be broken up into 2 days. Well, a day and then like a little bit of Sunday because uh, because the cats and stuff like that, you know. But how long's the drive? The drive total, I think, is about 14 hours. I think. Sorry, I'm also uh, monitoring the Patreon post to make sure anybody over there has a link to get over here. Uh, yeah, the shelves are gone. The shelves are gone. Uh, everyone's coming with on the trip, cats and all. Yeah, breaking up the trip is definitely going to make it a lot easier. Safe travels. Thank you. Yeah, I'll actually be I'll be posting out in general, like on Instagram and all that stuff. I'll be doing Instagram stories, but I'm definitely still going to post straight to you guys, like on my HANLON Select page, because I want to get more into doing that. Like I actually, on one of the breaks, on one of the stops, I might do a one of those live text chats because I haven't done one yet, and that's actually one of the things I'm really looking forward to. I think that's Postman and higher, which is the third tier. So if you're in the third tier or higher, look tomorrow. I'll be doing some live text chats, not while driving, I promise. Oh, Stacy, wow, you had a tornado earlier, 3 miles from me. That's crazy. Well, I hope your internet doesn't go out. But yeah, so Postman and higher. So Postman VIPs and vlog producers. I will be doing some live text chats on my pit stops tomorrow. So look for that. Yes, I have heard the news about Neil's dad, and that's rough. I don't know how he. I mean, I don't know how you deal with that. I've never lost a parent, but I know him and his father are very very close, and he very much looks up to his dad. And his dad's a great guy, and all the stories he has of his dad they're amazing. So no, yeah, I hope he's doing well. I mean, as well as you can do. I guess how do you really get through something like that? But his family's great. I know he's very close with his sister, and so I'm sure there's a very nice support system there. But no, I must get on the phone to him actually soon. So, but I did want to say, obviously, the Cheeky Monkeys won't be watching this until. I mean, I'm sure some of you snuck in here because I accidentally made the post public. But if you're not in here, I'm sure some of you will be watching this after the fact when it's actually just public and posted on YouTube. But I wanted to say thank you for the last post I made, the last update video, which went out technically this morning. It was like 1:30 in the morning or something. All of the comments you guys left they were very nice. They were very supportive, and I really appreciate that because this first month has not gone the way I've wanted it to go. Sorry, I'm also still monitoring the Patreon page. It hasn't really gone the way I wanted it to go, in that I haven't produced the amount of content I've wanted to produce for you guys, but I'll be releasing a number of videos in the first 2 weeks of being back. And that is the videos that I mentioned in my update video, which is the 2 vlogs the day before the Rising Stars concert, and then the exclusive behind the scenes video that is, I think that's the top 2 tiers. VIP and vlog producers, you guys will get the exclusive behind the scenes video from, hang on here. There's going to be about 3 hours the next morning, and then we'll be like moving everything into the apartment. All that will be vlogged. That'll be 2 different vlogs. And I'm very excited about that because I have some cool ideas about like getting into New York and all that kind of stuff. And then I'll be vlogging, obviously starting again consistently when I get back to New York. Sorry, I'm still trying to help people get here from the Patreon page. I hope these links are working. Yeah, it looks like it's working. So anyway, did I find? Oh yeah, so I'll be vlogging, and then I've mentioned I have a few buddies in New York who I'm going to be collaborating with. One in particular who is yes, I'm excited for the vlogs to come back as well. One in particular who's actually an incredible cinematographer, but also an amazing director, and he's working on some features that we've been talking about me being in. And we're going to be doing short scenes and stuff and really interesting projects. All thanks, by the way, to you guys, to the HANLON Selects. And you will absolutely be getting behind the scenes footage from that for the top 2 tiers. I'll be posting out pictures, little sneak peeks for everybody else. That's an HANLON Select. And that's, again, all thanks to you guys. The support you guys give me makes it possible for me to make that kind of content for you guys, content that I otherwise probably couldn't. I wouldn't really have the opportunity or the resources to. Read some of these comments here. Yay, vlogs. I know. I'm really excited for the vlogs to come back. Did I find an apartment? Yes, I did find an apartment. It's on the Upper West Side, which is like, I could happily die on the Upper West Side, like live out the rest of my life. I love the Upper West Side. I love the culture. I love the kind of, all of New York is, a big spread of different types of people. But I'm really excited about kind of getting into the culture of the Upper West Side. I lived there for a year in my second year at Juilliard, but the area that we're in now is it's actually better. It's kind of the dream. So I'm very happy. It was kind of a diamond in the rough. Well, not even in the rough, but like it came out of nowhere. And I really didn't think we'd get it, but we did. Sorry, I'm still trying to help people get over here. Hey, Terry. Yes, so I did find an apartment and I'm very excited. So people are saying on the Patreon page that the link doesn't work when they click it. Okay, if you're watching on the Patreon page, take your mouse and hover right here, and the title of the video will come up. Click that title, and it'll bring you over to YouTube if the links that I'm posting aren't working. I think, Pat, that goes for you, and Terry, that goes for you as well. Try that. It'll come up if you just like put your mouse over here. Okay, let me catch up on some of these questions. Are you excited to move? I'm very excited to move. Chicago has given me so much. Specifically, God, I'm really bad at multitasking. I'm speaking and reading the Patreon comments and reading the YouTube comments. It's given me basically a career. A lot of doors have opened up in the recent, I guess the past like month, both in the opera career, both in my opera career and my kind of crossover musical career. And it's looking like those doors are going to continue to open up, and that's a lot to do. Not only it's a lot to do with the Lyric and the Rhine Opera Center, but also a lot to do with you guys. You'd be surprised how much people love seeing the fact that an opera singer has a fan base, and especially a fan base that's so responsive like you guys. Are your fur babies good to travel? Yes, the fur babies are good to travel. Not working. Oh, Pat, you're on an iPad. That is weird. I'm not really sure how to do that. Try this. Well, Pat, I can see your comments. I'm reading both comments from Patreon and from YouTube. I love that you guys are also talking to each other. I love that this is really becoming like a family. It's great. While you're driving, though. No, I won't. I won't be doing the live texting while I'm driving. Winning the contest in New York was a coup. What will you end up doing with the prize? Yeah, Mary, thank you for mentioning that. There's actually another competition that I won the day before coming back here on the 22nd, which I actually haven't posted out about, but I probably will tomorrow or something. So in the last, I'm not bragging. Like, this is crazy. The thing about competitions is it's really up in the air. Like, you've no idea. It's all about the aesthetic of the judges, like whatever they like, whatever they want to hear. So it's very much up in the air about kind of what you're going to get. But in the last 3 competitions I've done, I've won, which is, again, I mean, you saw I went to Operalia and I got nothing. I mean, I got to the finals, which is not nothing. But as far as prizes, I didn't, I was just in the finals, which, again, I very much appreciate. But it's definitely been a really awesome month. But you talk about that Operalia in the Operalia vlog. Yes, Mackenzie, good memory. In the Operalia vlog, I talk about how it's kind of a crapshoot with competitions, and it's really about the experience and the energy you go into it with, and it's a learning experience, and it makes you a better singer and a better performer, and so you can't take it personally when you don't win, because most of the time you won't win. Most of the time you will get nothing. Speaking of which, still haven't received the picture from stage it. Actually, Judy, I'm gonna mention that in my next vlog, and also in a post, like a public post, because there's 3 other people I'm still waiting for information from. Also, I'll actually talk about it a little bit. So I posted out a little while ago asking for people who are still waiting for things back from the Stage It days, my last Stage It, which was basically a year ago or more, to email me, because there's some things that got lost in translation about rewards for that Stage It. And I know a few of you are some of those people. The email address that was being used at the time has gone kaput. If you haven't noticed, my website doesn't work anymore, but that's because there's a new website being built, and with that new website, there's going to be a new email address. So I will be asking for everyone's information again who is waiting for things. I will check it with the records on Stage It, and I will send them to you with my apologies. Actually, if you are waiting for stuff, and I have a record of it not being sent to you, you will be getting more than that stuff. My way of apologizing for the fact that you haven't yet gotten everything. Oh, Michelle, what's up? How's it going? Good to have you. Will that work for the CD I ordered from your site? Mackenzie, yes. Okay, Mackenzie, did you order that recently, like in the last 2 months? Because that's part of the issue, is that when the website went kaput, there were 2 CD orders that I still cannot find. If that was you, email me the PayPal confirmation. Yes. Okay. So email me at, maybe I think I can type stuff here too. Select at. Okay, so that email address that I just posted, email me there and I will take care of you. I'm really sorry that you've been waiting for that long for your CD, but this is what I didn't even know that website was going to stop working, but it got hacked, and the people who used to host my site were just sorry about it, and so I'm going in a different direction. But the new website's going to be awesome. I'm designing it myself, but I'm building it with the help of a few people because I'm not good enough to just do it myself, but it's going to be great. Good to hear it. I'm doing Watching a few good men end this. Nice. I like it. That's okay. I saw something from you about the website, so I'm trying to be patient. Mackenzie, I appreciate your patience. Keep commenting. I love reading your I keep pointing over here because for me the comments are right here. So if I'm pointing at nothing right now, I'm sorry. But I'm definitely gonna do one song. I don't have the keyboard out because it's all packed, but I'm gonna do a song that I'm sure you've heard. Actually, I've done it in a vlog, so I'm sure you've heard it. You've heard me do it. But I am gonna be doing an Emmett's Thoughts video, which is, I believe, the second tier. Yes, for everyone who is actually on this chat, Ball and Babe and higher. I will be releasing my first Emmett's Thoughts video probably Sunday or Monday. Which Monday is the 30th, so I'll be getting it in right in the way. But yeah, I have narrowed it down. I know I said this in the video. I've narrowed it down to like 2 different topics that were sent to me via you guys, via those emails in the middle of the month. And I think it's Postman and higher get to submit topics for those videos. So if your topic gets picked, obviously you're gonna get a shout out. I'm glad that you guys are super excited for that. Don't stress yourself in the middle of the move. No. I thank you, Mackenzie. But I will have been in the apartment. 29th, I get into the apartment. I can shoot the Emmett's Thoughts video and get it out to you guys by Monday. And then, as I said in that video, moving forward, ideally, I'd like to be doing kind of 2 of these things so that, like, if you can't make it to a live chat or a live Q&A for the 3rd tier, I think, or the town halls, that kind of stuff. Can't make it to one, hopefully you can make it to the other. And also, I just want to be putting out more content for you guys. So ideally, I'd like to do at least 2 Emmett's Thoughts videos a month and that kind of stuff. And I'm going to be posting this out in a separate video for everybody, probably just like a quick video in the next day or 2. For your patience and for the fact that you guys have hung in there through this first month. You've given me support, not only in your comments and your emails and tweets and all that stuff, but your financial support. You know, you are paying to be in these tiers. Everyone that has stuck with me this past month and is continuing to stick with me into the second month is going to get a random surprise. And by that, I mean, you will be getting a random surprise in the mail. And if I don't have, I should have your mail, but if I don't have it, I might be messaging you on Patreon. I believe all of you had to submit your actual address. So all of you will be getting a surprise gift. It's not going to be something ridiculous. It won't be something extravagant, but it will be something only for you guys, exclusively for you guys, to say thank you for being patient and thank you for sticking with me through the first month and entering into the second month and continuing to be there. So that should be sent out within the first week or 2, probably week, hopefully, but you'll probably get it by the second week of May. So, no, it's not. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you think it's great of me, but it's great of you guys for sticking with me because, as I said, without your support, I couldn't do any of the stuff that I want to do, or at least this extra stuff. So everyone that has been here since the first month and is sticking with me, you will be getting a special gift. I'm trying to read here. Okay, 2 good questions. First, Elizabeth, what are a couple of operas you would suggest as a good first opera to attend? That's a good question. It depends on your taste. If you like comedy, there's a lot of really good, funny Mozart operas. I would do something like Barbara Seville or Marriage of Figaro, probably Barbara Seville. I'd go Barbara Seville if you wanted something that's like light and funny but great music. But if you wanted something more drama driven, that's also easy to get into. I'd do Don Giovanni. I mean, it's like it could be very creepy, but it's one of my favorites. But also like Bohème, Bohème is unbelievable. Puccini. So that kind of stuff. The greatest hits. You want to stick to the greatest hits if it's your first time. Oh, Stacy, you're back. I'm glad. Of course, you are sticking with you. Thank you, Michelle, and thank you, Kelsey. It's very nice. Oh, what's your performance schedule coming up? So I'll give you a quick run through of the next like few months. There's going to be added things, but the things I can actually talk about. Dallas Opera just did Don Giovanni. If you could go to Dallas Opera, go to Dallas Opera because they kill it every time. But so the next few months, kind of. The reason I'm moving, I was going to be moving back for the first, but the reason we have to get back sooner is because I actually have been given an incredible opportunity. This is an opportunity that you guys won't be able to see me in, but I'll definitely be vlogging and trying to get as much of it as I can. I'm doing a workshop at the Met for a brand new opera that is written by Ricky and Gordon. He wrote The Grapes of Wrath, the opera, which I actually sung some of it for the right. I sung a passage of it for the Rising Stars concert back at the beginning of April. And if I don't post that about it, remind me, because that concert's actually going to be broadcast, and that way you guys can check it out. I think it's on like the 6th of May. But so I'm really excited to meet him. And they're workshopping it at the Met, the Metropolitan Opera House in New York, which is awesome. So I'm actually taking part in that workshop. What a workshop is basically when an opera is being written, it's workshopped around until it's ready to go, and then, you know, it's a way for the whole team, the whole production team, to hear it and listen, you know, watch it, hear it, figure it out, see if there's changes, that kind of stuff. So that's right when I get back, and that starts on the 30th, which is why I have to go back early. So I'm doing that first. That's the first 2 weeks of May, and there's some competitions kind of peppered in there. Then there's more then I go to where am I going? I remember. Oh, Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, because there's a competition. The Birmingham vocal competition. I'll look it up. I can't remember. This is the official name, but I'm going to Birmingham to do a competition for a few days in the middle of May, and then I come back and do more competitions. And then we have a few friends coming into town. And then actually at the end of May, in the first 2 weeks of June, I'm going to Europe. I'm going to Ireland for a number of days to see some family. And then I'm going on an audition tour around Europe. That'll be Germany and kind of all over the place. And I'm going to be vlogging that trip. But, and this is kind of more exciting, I'm actually going to be making a lot of exclusive content for you guys. I don't know about live chats because I don't know kind of the Wi-Fi situations I'll be in, but I'll definitely be doing some cool videos just for you guys. Yeah, it's a busy few months. So look forward to that. That'll be around Ireland, around all the places I'm going to. I'm going to do, even if it's just little videos for you guys, I want to be doing exclusive stuff for you when I'm there, as kind of a reward for being a select, a HANLON select. You guys will get to kind of come along on the trip with me beyond the edited vlog version of it. So that should be really exciting. I am actually really excited for that. And then I'll be back. I get back on June 14th, and then I literally fly from the airport to California because I'm doing a competition in Oakland, in San Francisco. And that's the 14th, 15th, 16th. And then I'm back on the 17th. And then I could take a really deep breath for a few short days. And then June 30th, there is a very special private gig that a person who's in this chat right now actually booked me for, Judy. I hope you don't mind me talking about this, but Judy, I'm actually playing a private show for Judy and her family for a family reunion. And I'm very excited about that because that's my first kind of big private show as far as like number of people. You know, usually it's a bit smaller. So Judy, that's going to be cool. I'm really excited for that. Gonna be nonstop. I like the reference. I like the reference there, Mackenzie. That's a good one. And then, yeah, hopefully some of the guys will be home in Ireland. I'd love to see some of them if they're there. Uh, and then, um, well, as far as the Celtic Thunder question is kind of up in the air. I can't really comment on that right now. That's a good question, Natasha. We'll get back to that. So then after the private gig that I do for Judy, I come back. That's the end of June. So August, I'm actually playing at the Ohio Celtic Festival. I think it's August 10th, 11th, and 12th. So if any of you guys are around, either the selects or if anybody who's watching this after it's posted on YouTube, if you guys are around the Cleveland area for that weekend, come by. It'll be an awesome festival. I did it 2 years ago, and I'm really excited to be back. So that should be a lot of fun. And then after that, now this is where it starts to get not murky, but it's up in the air because there are a number of contracts that are still up in the air as far as opera contracts. There might be a contract that's August and September. And then this one is actually something I can talk about. I will be in San Jose, October, November, basically October, November, and then like 2 days of December. I'm singing Silvio in Pagliacci for the San Jose Opera. I'm really excited about that. If any of you guys are around, I think they're doing 6 shows. So come check us out. It's going to be a great show. It's a great little company, and I'm really excited to be on the West Coast, especially during November, like, nicer weather. And then I'm back for Christmas, which don't hold me to this, but I'm really hoping to do some Christmas shows, do a little bit of a tour, like very few shows, but Christmas shows. Then again, there's a murkiness for January, February, March, April, May, because there are 2 contracts that would be back to back that I cannot talk about because they're super up in the air. And then I go to Des Moines for June and July of next year. See, like, this is how opera goes, is like, if you're lucky, you're booked out a number of months or a year or so in advance. So I'll definitely be posting on more. And also when the website comes out, everything will be on the website, and it'll be really easy and interactive, and you could check everything out. But that's going to be my next few months. It's a lot. Let me read here. I love that you guys are just chatting. It's awesome. Don't break your watch. Anyway, there was a good question that now I can't find. I love that you guys are commenting so much, by the way. Keep commenting. I love it. Let me just check Patreon, make sure I'm not missing any comments there. Oh, Natasha, you got over to YouTube. Awesome. My signal better outside in the rain, but worthy. You're sitting in the rain. Place to perform. Oh, right. What would be the most amazing place that you would like to perform in the world? Oh, that is an impossible question. That's a crazy question. There's no way I can answer that because I want to perform everywhere, and there's crazy, amazing opera houses and incredible venues. La Scala. Oh, of course. The Met, like actually performing at the Met, that'd be nice. Yes, Stacy, you are a dedicated HANLON Select. I appreciate that. Love this chat. Thank you. Nope. Go ahead. Huh? Did I miss something? I think I did miss it. Or maybe I was saying something and I lost my train of thought. Anyway. I know this is not technically a live Q&A, but like if there's anything you guys would kind of like me to talk about more, let me know. Whether it's like whether it's my 7-year-old daughter was mad that I told her that you were moving back to New York. Oh no, I'm sorry, but I have to go home. I miss New York. I miss my home. And it's great because actually, like, you guys will get to see more of like my home life, like what New York is to me, and thoughts on the Yankees season so far. Kelsey, I can't talk about the Yankees right now. The Yankees are it's been rough for the past few years. They're doing better though. I mean, give them credit. Last 2 years not been bad. So, uh, he should film at least in the Adirondacks. What? I'm totally lost, Mackenzie. Whatever you guys are talking about. Where's the hat? Where's the hat? The hat. Oh, sorry. The hat is right here. I know I haven't been wearing the hat, but the hat is really, I mean, it's lived its life. I want to get rid of it because I think I should, because it's like literally moldy at this point, but this hat has been through so much, It's been through everything. I got this when I was at Juilliard. It's my lucky hat. It's been through the Celtic Thunder tours with me. It's been through everything. So I want it to get back to New York, and then I'll think of some nice way of, putting it to rest. We have some heavy. That's true, Kelsey. This is very true. Adirondacks. I do like the Adirondacks since they're close-ish. I agree. But also I'll be able to do some great filming in Ireland as well. You need a new hat. I do need a new hat. Why don't you frame it and have it? I was thinking maybe like wherever I decide is going to be like my main filming area in the new apartment, that like this could be hanging in the background as like an homage or something. Music Mountain. I'll keep that in mind. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on reading these. Keepsake box, maybe. I mentioned that I could see you singing on a mountain. I would happily sing on a mountain. You're moving to Ireland in the next 6 months. That is awesome. That's a big move. That's a lot bigger than the one I'm doing. That takes guts and takes commitment. So that's great. I've never been to Europe. So jealous. Your family there. Well, Mackenzie, this is the good point about the videos I'll be making while I'm in Europe. You will be able to come along with me basically to Europe. I mean, with like select videos, but I will definitely be trying to show you guys some cool stuff. Comment on Patreon. Maybe there's not a comment on Patreon. Anyway, I wanted to do a song for you guys, if I can find said song. But right now I'm having some troubles finding the song. Here's the song. But this is sorry. Yeah, Ireland is incredible. Ireland is basically one of the most beautiful places on planet Earth. So you should definitely try and get there at some point. I highly recommend it. I know there's other stuff that I wanted to tell you guys and update you guys on, or remind you guys. Watching you and trying to keep track of the Cavs and Pacers game is not working. You win. Mary, thank you. I'm sure the Cavs and Pacers, though, I'm sure that's a good game. Curious, would you perform in musicals if you had the chance? Yes, I would. Natasha, that's a good question. There's actually there's some planning in the future for that, me in musicals and stuff like that, and some auditions that will be coming up in the next year or less than a year, probably this summer. that will include some Broadway-esque kind of musicals. I don't want to give anything away, also because there's really nothing to give away yet, and I don't want to jinx it, but hopefully, if everything works out, that will be a reality. Maybe there's some cool auditions though coming up for that. And actually, I'm sure when I'm doing those auditions, you'll know because I'll be vlogging and also filming stuff for you guys as my HANLON selects. Just got done with your first lead role in a musical. Awesome. What musical was it? Yes, I will sing. All right. So because I don't know what this mic is going to sound like. Last time I did a YouTube live chat. The sound was really weird. It was like it would get very soft and then loud again, and so I don't know if that's going to do it again. I hope not, since I have this mic. It might. I'm sorry if it does. Oh, Pippin. I love Pippin. Congratulations on that, Mackenzie. But this song is a song you guys have heard me do before, I'm sure, because it was in a vlog. It is called Gold, and it is from Once. And the main reason I'm doing this is because I don't have the keyboard out because I packed it. So this is something I was able to put together really quickly and, give it up to you guys. So this song is called, as I said, Gold. It is from the musical Once. I hope you enjoy it. Also, if the sound is really weird, tell me. I'll try and read your comments while playing, but no promises. I love her so, wouldn't trade her for gold. Walking on moonbeams, I was born with a silver spoon, and I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna be free. Walking on moonbeams, staring out to sea. If the door be closed, then a road of home starts building. Tear your curtains down, 'cause sunlight is like gold. And you better be you, do what you can do. Walking on moonbeams, staring out to sea. As if your skin was soiled, how long do you think before they start digging? If your life was gold, how long do you think till you start living? I love her so. Wouldn't trade her for gold. Well, there you go. Thank you, guys. My guitar won't stay. Sorry, now I'm catching up. Okay, so the sound was good. Thank God. Because last time I was doing this, it does this weird autocorrect thing where, like, when the sound that is coming in gets loud, it takes the volume down. And then as soon as it gets soft again, it raises the volume, which I get. It's so that there's no kind of, you know. So I hope it didn't do that this time. I'm going to have to listen back after I post this, or you guys could tell me if it was doing that. But moving forward with these live chats, I'll definitely, you know, I'll have the keyboard out. I'll also have guest artists come on and perform with me, obviously exclusively for you guys on when it's live. Even your rabbit liked it. Well, I'm glad. I love rabbits. Anyway, you're welcome. Okay, good. So I'm glad. All right, this mic works then. I'm glad it worked. Because it was a bummer when I did my first YouTube live stream and it was doing that. Your cover of Evermore is absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Kelsey. I loved covering that song. That is such an awesome song, in my opinion. Maybe I'll do that on live stream at some point. But anyway, yeah. So I mean, for now, this will be what the live chat is just for this time around. But once I'm in New York and I'm more situated and I have access to my peeps in New York, there's going to be a coach and like pianist you guys will meet named Andrew, who is going to be a guy I work with a lot because he's incredibly talented. And I actually know him. I've known him since undergrad from CCM. But obviously Lachlan, I'm basically Lachlan's neighbor, which is crazy because I did not plan it that way. He is so I'm on Amsterdam and he is literally a block away from me on Columbus, like the same block essentially. So he'll definitely be on these live streams and we'll definitely be doing more stuff like that together as far as collaborating and putting out content and that kind of stuff. So that's going to be awesome because I know a lot of you guys know Lachlan and I'm sure you miss him. I miss him too. But actually, I see you doing anything from Les Mis. I actually was in Les Mis. I think I've said this in a vlog before. It was the first ever lead role I had. I guess if you could call it a lead. I wasn't Jean Valjean, but I was Javert. I was the bad guy. But it was the first like big role I had. Sorry, I'm reading your comments. I know this is great video, but so I have to get back to packing and getting everything ready for the big move tomorrow. I've seen it 6 times. You can't go wrong. Lachlan is awesome. I agree, Virginia. But I have to get back to packing and get this place ready for the movers for tomorrow and get ready to get on the road for a very long day of driving. I would like to thank all of you for stopping by this live chat. I'll be giving you more notice in the future. I promise it'll be more kind of scheduled out, but I wanted to make sure I got one in before moving. And I wanted to say thank you again. You guys have been incredible. You've been so supportive and so patient. I'll keep you posted on the surprise gift that is going to be sent out this upcoming month, the first week of May, I believe, hopefully. And yeah, just thank you guys. It's that little gift is hopefully my way of being able to show you kind of how appreciative I am, other than saying it about 1,000 times. I will definitely keep you posted tomorrow. Check out my Instagram. I'm going to be posting on that a lot tomorrow on the Instagram stories and obviously just on regular social media. But I'll also be posting on the Patreon app. So check it out. And Yes, Natasha, I did see your message, and I promise I'll get back to you. I will message you back. Um, but yeah, so thanks, guys, and I look forward to the next month and all the exciting things and content and all that stuff that'll be coming out for you guys and for me. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for checking it out. I will keep you posted tomorrow. I look forward to our live text chats for those of you who are in. I should have this pulled up, but I don't. For those of you who are in the Postman, the third tier, the Postman tier or higher, I will be doing some live text chats tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. Other than that, I will keep you guys posted. And thanks for stopping by. And also feel free to, share this once it's posted public on YouTube. Feel free to share this around. On the next live chat and all of the posting and all that stuff that will be happening in the next few days. Thanks, guys.